That's what I'm saying.
Zobo hibiscus cocktail.
Japanese pancake making method.
Okay.
I loved it.
Team Chekas Vanilla.
Congratulations.
It's Checkers Custard Showdown task. For this task, the housemates will be making variety of dishes, and just like the previous cooking task they did, this one, two teams will be cooking simultaneously. So, what would they be judged on? This simply means on flavor and texture and how well they incorporate the various custard varieties. And they have 90 minutes to cook. That means two teams will be cooking simultaneously, and the both team at the end of 90 minutes, that's 1 hour 30 minutes, they will stop cooking, and they will have 3 minutes for their presentation. Through a lucky dip, the housemates were able to be grouped into 4 teams. Now for team 1 is named Team Checkers 3-in-1. And what are they making? They are making custard popsicle and custard corn dog. Who are the members of this team? We have Flourish, that is Ruti and DJ Flo. We have Ace, that is Tofa and Suj. And finally, we have Ndine, that is Chine and Nne. Chine in particular proved to us through this task that indeed she's a chef. She showed up and showed out, and this made the work very easy for her team. In fact, they finished before 19 minutes, and Nne could even be seen helping the other team to roll their donuts. Now, the second team is Team Checkers Banana, and what would they be making? They made custard parfait and custard filled donuts. Who are the members of this team? We have Nelita, that's Nelly and Anita. We have Wani X Handy, and we have Double K, that is Kelly Ray and his wife Cassia. Unlike Team Checkers 3-in-1, who had just 2 chefs, this team has 3 self-acclaimed chefs. They have Nelly, they have Wani X Handy, who said they have catering background. But this team, they spent most of the time complaining for so many reasons. So they blamed Big Brother for giving them a task that involved donuts and then assigning 90 minutes. They said 90 minutes is never enough to make donuts from scratch to the end. I'm not into pastry, so I have no idea whether 90 minutes is enough to make donuts. And they ended up making raw donuts. If you're listening with your earpod, you can look at your phone so you will see how their donuts turned out. It came out like a bun, and inside was not properly done. Anyways, Big Brother announced that they just had 10 minutes left for the next teams to go in, so they had no other choice than to fill it in. So after the filling, they kept some in the freezer because Big Brother warned them to maintain texture, because they will be judged according to texture. So if you are to serve a cold drink, you have to retain the coldness. If you have to serve room temperature, you have to retain that as well. So they kept it in the freezer. The third team is Team Checkers Vanilla, and what are they making? They are to make custard pancake and vanilla custard. So this team is made up of Mbadiwe twins, Checkers, that is Chizoba and Onyeka, and we have the Streeze, that is Mayor Frosh and Toby Forge. Straight into the kitchen, and their pancake was already, everything was just fast. The Checkers sisters, that's Onyeka and Chizoba, really had their onions in terms of pancake, although they did their first try, and Chizoba said it didn't turn out like she wanted. There's this video she watched on YouTube that she wants the pancake to be exactly like that, so they had to do a second one without greasing or adding oil. No, they greased their pan, but without pouring oil, and it came out just like they wanted. The fourth team is Team Checkers Custard Chocolate, and they'll be making custard cookies and hibiscus cocktail. This team is made up of the Shatoria, that's Sean and Victoria. We have Zinwe, Zion and Chinwe, and the Radicals, that's Mickey and Femi David. Honestly, whoever came up with this task, make cookies in 90 minutes, make donuts in 90 minutes. See, although they were handed over a recipe book, but imagine doing all this for the first time. Okay, Chinwe is actually a chef. like she cooks well, right? Okay. And so Chinwe is the one in charge of cookies. I'm just imagining myself being in that house and being handed over a recipe to make cookies. Like I'm trying this for the first time and it's a task. These housemates are really trying. I really give all the teams A for teamwork. They did quite well, especially Team Custard Chocolates. They came in immediately and the radicals, were peeling the pineapples, blending their juice for their zobo drink. Little hiccups here and there. Do well to watch the video of where Chinwe Wani had problem with the checkers. Anyways, for today's judge, our kitchen coordinators will also be doubling as our judges. That is the better team, Ben and TJ. And remember, they'll be judging the housemates based on their dining experience and creativity, taste and texture. Now, the two judges, they are not to deliberate on the scores to give each team. In fact, they are not to even communicate with each other, and the housemates are not allowed to canvass for points. For Chekas Banana, Nelly came as their representative. She said their parfait was made with so much love and teamwork. Their filled donuts, although enough time wasn't given to them, to do it well, to allow it to rise and all that, but it came off really good. She said their meal contains all the 6 classes of food and their inspiration came from healthy living lifestyle, and their parfait very delicious and very healthy. Well done to them, especially all they battled with the donuts. They really tried. Kudos to their team. Up next was DJ Flo from Checkers Milk 3-in-1 Custard team. She said they love the fact that this particular one is full option. It contains both milk, sugar, and corn. So you don't need, trying to stress yourself getting sugar or milk. All you have to do is just buy it and you are good to go. Then she said they added cashew nuts for crunchiness, apple for health benefits, berries for the eyes. Their popsicle base was custard. From me looking at it, I don't say this one goes sweet. You don't even need anyone to tell me. Up next, we have Chinwe from Checkers Chocolate team. Let me pronounce it like Ben. Checkers Chocolates. Chinwe's team made hibiscus cocktail. She said they washed their zobo leaf properly and then boiled it with cinnamon, although a little hiccup here and there because the oven was not working, but the cookies still came out not really great but well, and it tastes so good that the taste is very, very okay. They said they also had added pineapple chunks to their cocktail, to their zobo drink, and everything was done by the team. Well done to Chi Baby and her team. It's not easy after the exchange of words to still come and present in a polished way. And then the final team, Team Checkers Vanilla, they said they made 5 dishes just to express their creativity. No be small thing, that their custard, they whipped it with some cream. They also have a runny crumble made with custard and honey. They give their thing all the Serrera names. They are just giving it polished names. Their plating is good as well. Well, after the judges were done judging, testing, and all that, Big Brother instructed that they put their score sheets in the result box, and take it to the diary room, leave it there till further notice. They also gave a remark when Big Brother asked if they enjoyed themselves, and they said, of course, that the housemates all did well. In fact, that they really underrated their fellow housemates, that they can't wait to go finish up what they tasted. The moment you've all been waiting for, and winners of Checkers Custard Task becomes Team Checkers Vanilla. This team is made up of Mbadiwe twins, Checkers, that's Onyeka and Chizoba, and Streeze, that is Mael Frosh and Toby Forge. Checkers won Checkers Task. I love that. Congratulations to them. And the judges gave their reasons as well. They said aside their dish being very delicious and tasty that they made 5 intercontinental dishes in the space of 90 minutes. So it's something to give them a huge score for. That it's not easy. Congratulations to Mbadiwe twins, Onyeka, Chizoba, Mayo Frosh, Toby Forge. It's a back-to-back win and I'm super happy for them all.